Yo, what's up, my people? It's your boy back again with another one. Hunt recovery. We just don't look for recovery. We hunt for it no matter where it is, how close, how far, it don't matter. We're gonna go get that joint. And today, you know what we're gonna do today? I wanna talk about people, places, and things. The reason why I want to talk about people, places, and things because that's very, very important in recovery, and I don't think that we talk about it enough. You know what I'm saying? And when I say people, places, and things, I mean all three. You feel me? I mean all three of them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the reason why I'm saying all three of them, because like you could change your people. That's cool. And not change your places. You can change your people, places, and not change your things. You know what I'm saying? You can change everything and be good. But if you just miss one of them things, man, I'm telling you what, that's gonna be a bad dude. And the only reason why I say that because you pretty much leaving the door open to go back. You feel me? And what I'm saying by that, let me explain what I'm. Ain't nothing in there, bro. Go give it to your mama. Go give it to your mama. Huh? The reason what I'm talking about that, guys, is this. Look. Let me give you an example. Like before, when I fell off and stuff like that, like I changed my, you know what I'm saying, my places. I changed my people, you know what I'm saying. I changed my things. But you know what I did though? I didn't leave. I left. Like I had numbers of, you know what I'm saying, my old people in my phone. You feel me? So when I wanted to do criminal activity and I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying, I still have my dude's number. You know what I'm saying? I didn't change my phone number. You know what I'm saying? Like those are all things that you have to do in order to change that. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like, oh, you know what? I want to be in recovery and this and that, and then turn around and be like, oh, well, I'm going to keep my own number down. You know what I'm saying? No, it don't work like that. You got to change it all. You got to change everything, guys, because if you don't, like I said, you just leaving that door open. It don't matter if you leave that door a little bitty cracked. Guess what? We like little worms or lizards or you know what I'm saying? We're gonna slither our way back up in that, you know what I'm saying, in that boy. I tell you what, I ain't lying. I'm telling you that one right now. You're gonna slither your way back in. As soon as you get the stressed out, as soon as you get the tripping, as soon as you think that, you know what I'm saying, I can't handle this enough, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna slither your way back up in there. You know what I'm saying? You have your dude's number, you have, you know what I'm saying, whatever you got. I mean, alcohol is a different type of thing because that's everywhere. You feel me? So, but the thing about it is what I'm saying too though, is what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to take a minute, you know what I'm saying, and go get some stuff for me. I want you to get rid of all the stuff that you got in your house. Like that, you know that big cup, you know that cup or that shot glass that you used to drinking with all the time. You know what I'm saying? I want you to stop, pause the video. Did you pause it yet? Did you pause it? Oh yeah, maybe I should tell you what you should do first before you pause it. Okay, so pause the video. Before you pause the video, think about it. Go get that special cup, and you know that cup I'm talking about. That cup that you always drink out of when you used to drink your beer. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got that special cup or that special shot glass. You know what I'm saying? Go get that shot glass, go get that cup, and throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the trash. Take it right to trash. Then when you put it in the trash, take the trash all the way outside to the dumpster. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of that joint. You feel me? You don't need it. You keep that cup in that shot glass or whatever else in your cabinet, bro. Guess what? You gonna want, you gonna go look in that cabinet, go get you some juice. Like, let me go get some juice. Let me go get some milk. Let me go get a cup of water. And then you know what's gonna happen? You gonna see that glass, and then it's gonna bring back all the memories. You know what I'm saying? And you might slip up. You know what I'm saying? You might slip up. You'll never know. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't got that glass or whatever in there, like that favorite glass, and you know what glass I'm talking about. You know what glass I'm talking about. That favorite shot glass, that favorite glass that you used to drink that ice cold beer out of. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Or that wine glass that you used to drink that wine out of. You know what I'm saying? You already know. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of that joint. I'm saying? Throw that joint away. Like I said, take that boy all the way to the trash. So, pause the video. Did you pause it yet? And go get that joint done. You feel me? Then come back and holler at me when you got rid of that stuff. You don't need that stuff no more. And I'm not even just talking about glasses too. I'm talking about to you guys too that got that stash of paraphernalia that you got stashed somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That glass stuff. You know what I'm saying? That whatever that you got stashed somewhere. That all that paraphernalia that's stuck in between your mattresses or in that drawer somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? Go in your room or wherever it is. Take that stuff. Throw it away. You don't need it no more. You know what I'm saying? We doing recovery now. We in recovery. You don't need that joint no more. You know what? Because the fact of the matter is, you know how easy it's going to be if you got that paraphernalia to go ahead and just call your dude because you already got the material. You know what I'm saying? You already got the material. So what do you know what I'm saying? What else do you need? You just need the drug. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need. So if you ain't got the material, guess what? When you even thinking about going to get that drug or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that hit or whatever the case may be, you might not be able, you might think about it, but then you're going to think too, oh boy, I ain't even got nothing to use to do it. You know what I'm saying? A little pipe or that, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, guess what? You ain't going to have it no more. So boom, get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Pause the video, go get your little stash of your paraphernalia and throw it out. You know what I'm saying? Throw it in the trash. Take that trash and throw it in the dumpster. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that it stay in that dumpster. Don't think about going to get that joint like, maybe I should go get it. No. Throw it away and keep it away. You ain't got it, guess what? You ain't gonna be tempted. You know what I'm saying? Because you might be going in your drawer one day to get you some underwear, some clean boxes, because you just got out the shower and you know you was funky and you needed to go, you know what I'm saying, get in the shower. So you get in the shower and you went in there and you look in your drawer and you see that bag, you know what I'm saying, paraphernalia, you know what I'm saying? And then you like, oh man, maybe I should go call my dude. You feel me? Like, come on now. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. So if you get rid of that joint now, then you ain't gonna have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you already changed your places. You already changed your people. But if you got them things, guess what, y'all? It's always gonna be front and back. That's what I'm talking about. That little bitty door. You know what I'm saying? Leaving that crack. Leaving the crack, leaving it open so you can just, you know, if you want to change your mind, you want to slither your way back in that door, guess what? You ain't gonna be able to because that door is shut, locked, vote. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. It's over for it. You know what I'm saying? No more. This, you know what I'm saying? It's just done. No more of that. You know what I'm saying? We're changing our lives right now, people. We just doing it. We're gonna do it together. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it is. So and on the other standpoint, guess what I want y'all to do? I know it's probably gonna be hard to get your number changed or whatever. But I want you to look at your phone right now and delete everybody's number. Everybody that you used to use with, everybody that was your dealer, everybody that you know what I'm saying that you can call and then, you know what I'm saying, come over here and blow one with you. You know what I'm saying? Push delete. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like honestly, that's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And not even, actually, before you delete the number, how about you block it? Let's block, then delete the number. So when if they try to call you, guess what? You ain't gonna be able to, because it's gonna be blocked. Block. Nope, sorry, not again, not today, sir. You know what I'm saying? Push the block, and then push delete. So you can't call them, they can't call you, boom, boom. We ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Then you get on my Facebook, that Twitter, that Meta, that Twitter, whatever, that TikTok, and then go ahead and block them on that too. You know what I'm saying? For real, because that's what it takes, guys. It takes a I know it's probably sounds very, you know what I'm saying, crazy, very like, whoa, we got to go through all that. Yep, you do. Yep, yep, you do. I'm sorry, but that's the way it got to be. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just the point, guys, that it can change. Your mind can change. You can have those feelings. You can have those cravings. You can have those, you know what I'm saying? You can have anything that's gonna remind you of, you know what I'm saying. And if that door is just a little open, trust me, leave it that. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I used to have, y'all know I used to be a criminal, you know what I'm saying? That was my addiction. Like I already said before. I used to have this big jacket. It was like, cause you know what I'm saying, I had a big coat too, but I had a big jacket also. I mean, it was like a little vest thing. You know what I'm saying? And I had that thing, it was like 3 times, it was, you know, like a 3X. That boy was a 3X. You know what I'm saying? It was my favorite goddamn thing to go boosting on it when I want to go boosting, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I had a 3X little vest thing. I used to put the thing on there. I used to have a book bag under it. You know what I'm saying? And boy, I used to have a thing under it. And then guess what, guys? I used to boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm saying? That was my, I could even tuck it in, you know what I'm saying? Because the vest is super butt. You know what I'm saying? Boop, 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 whatever. You know what I'm saying? So when I got out of jail and I got out of rehab, guess what? I had to throw that thing away. I used to have pants with a pocket that was sewed inside of it. You know what I'm saying? I used to keep my, you know what I'm saying, my shit in when I used to run the streets and boom, 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 boom. Guess what? When I got out of the rehab, I got out of jail, I had to throw that thing away. I had to throw everything away that reminded me of, you know what I'm saying, what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm telling you guys now. You know what I'm saying? I had to change my number. You know what I'm saying? I had to change the places that I went. You know what I'm saying? I had to do everything. I had to throw my little paraphernalia away. You know what I'm saying? I had to, you know what I'm saying? And it's just it is just the best thing to do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to throw a cup away because you know your boy just, you know, straight out the bottle. You know what I'm saying? Straight out the bottle for real. So boom, boom. It was nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? With the cup thing, you know, I ain't use a cup. You know what I'm saying? I crack that bottle open and you just go to town. But the thing about it is what I'm trying to tell y'all is you have to get rid of all the stuff that used to remind you of the past. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so easy to slip back, yo. I'm not even lying to you. It's so easy to slip back into that same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the best thing for you to do, anything that reminds you of when you used to use or you used to drink, you know what I'm saying, or a phone number. Like I said, if you could change your phone number, do that. That would be, you know, if you can't change your phone number, block the number, delete the number. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like even on Facebook and stuff like that, when I got home, guys, when I first got home, I wasn't on Facebook for at least six months. And I usually, you know, the only reason why I'm on Facebook now and stuff like that, just because of the channel. You know what I'm saying? I have more social media, more people, you know what I'm saying, see the channel and things like that. But if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have no social media either. Because that's the safest way to go. Because anybody can hit you up on social media. You feel me? So, unless you block, like I said, you block those people on social media, boom, 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 boom. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's the way to do it, guys. You have to do it like that. But if you don't, guess what? You leave that door cracked open. Guess what? They gonna come get you. They gonna come get you. You can't hide. You can't run. Guess what? They gonna come get you. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and do it like I said. Get rid of all that stuff. And I know it's gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I know people that, you know what I'm saying, just got out or whatever and taking this journey for this recovery thing. And it's crazy because, like, my homeboy, he went to his dad, you know what I'm saying? He had a whole OZ, you know what I'm saying, of some shit. And I ain't talking about no weed either. That he hid in his dad's car. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because his dad was driving around while he was in rehab. He just got a rehab this whole time, like 3 months, driving around with this stuff, bro. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good thing that he shout out to my homeboy too, because that was some brave stuff that he did. You know what I'm saying? And he was brave enough to have his dad throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Remember who it was. Called his dad and told him his dad was there. His dad, it was there. Boom, his dad threw it away. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, guys, so when you go and you go to these spots, and you know what spots I'm talking about. Everybody got that spot where y'all didn't, you know what I'm saying, you didn't hear liquor from your husband or your wife, or you didn't hear this, or you didn't hear that. So when you go into these spots to throw this paraphernalia away, and these bottles, and these cups, and these shot glasses, and and all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Be mindful. And if you can't do it by yourself, have somebody come with you. Like, yo, I gotta go to my spots in my house or in my car or wherever the case may be and get all this stuff out of my house. You feel me? Because even if you're not on probation or you're not, you know, doing with CPS or whatever the case may be, guess what? You don't want that stuff in your house. You don't want that stuff around you. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have stuff in there that you probably forgot about. Like you got a half a pint of Jack Daniels or whatever hidden in between the cushion of the couch. You know what I'm saying? Because alcoholics, you know, that's what we do. We hide stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we need it because we ain't got it. We like, oh man, I need a drink. Got the shakes and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have a little spot. You know, you gotta have a little spot that you hide your stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what I'm talking about. So don't sit there and act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you, ma'am, sir. Yeah, I'm talking about you. But anyway, or you talking about, you know, even the other hand on them. Nigga, people have a little half a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? A Grammy over here, over there. You know what I'm saying? Up above in the register. You know what I'm saying? Of the heat register or whatever that you never use. You know what I'm saying? Or put up. You know how it go. We stuff everywhere. Being addicts. You know what I'm saying? And when we was addicts and when we was alcoholics or whatever, we was in our addiction. We used to hide stuff everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if you're not strong enough, you think you can do it, just have somebody go with you. Like, yo, I gotta look at this stuff. I don't know what's up there, but I know there's something up there. You know what I'm saying? So, have somebody with you. Have a little buddy. You know what I'm saying? That you can, you know what I'm saying, go with. You know what I'm saying? And then this goes to, like, let's just say, all right, you left one of your, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You left your old car or some clothes or something at your friend's house that you used to use with, used to drink with. You know what I'm saying? That goes to the same thing, and it goes for the same thing for that too. You know what I'm saying? You take a buddy with you to go over there. So when you knock on that door, your friend or whatever, if you think you're not strong enough, to do it yourself, can go with you, so you ain't gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying, your friend or whatever pressuring you into doing what, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's like the best thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Just don't have somebody go with you. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't going by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I call it a safety net. You gotta have a safety net. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, you might not be strong enough to go over there by yourself. You know what I'm saying? To your friend's house, whatever that you used to use with, used to drink with, or whatever. Or you like your dog eating bowl over there, or your little kitty cat, little bell or something. You know what I'm saying? And you know everybody, you're gonna find all kinds of excuses to go over there. You know what I'm saying? So you do go find that excuse to go over there because you're going to, because it's just our habits. You know what I'm saying? Our habits to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you take your buddy with you that knows and ain't gonna let you mess up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the best way to do it. Because like I said before, this might be the last time you messed up. This might, you know what I'm saying, be the last drink you have. Who knows at this point? You know, we done messed up our body for so long that we can't even take no chances nowadays. I know I can't. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. I barely survived my slip up that I had last time. You know what I'm saying? I swear to goodness, I woke up the next day, I thought I was going to die. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't do nothing small. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I do, it's always big. You know what I'm saying? So I think I drank like a fifth by myself, and I was sober before that for like 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I almost killed myself trying to go ahead and act the goddamn on food. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff. So, I mean, like I said, it might be, you know, you never know. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I won't even, you know what I'm saying, test the water. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, get that stuff out your house. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, go ahead and find that little spot that you hide, that little favorite cup, that little outfit that you used to wear, that little, you know what I'm saying, the little extra pocket that you used to have when you used to sell, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And throw all that stuff away, because guess what? You don't need it no more. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about starting a new chapter, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, delete all those numbers. You know, like I said, if you gonna do, when they say change your people, places, things, and that means all of it. The people, the places, and the things. You know what I'm saying? Not just one or the two of them. Then maybe the third one. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, maybe I need to keep the places. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe the things, just in case. Just in case something happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. We gotta do it all. We gotta do it all, y'all. We gotta change it all. We gotta do it all. You feel me? It gotta be completely 360. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only way that's gonna work. Because like I said, it took years for us to get to this point. So it's gonna take work to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's just what it is. You already know. I was just thinking about that today, so I had to bring that one to y'all. You feel me? So, and like I said, I'm super proud of y'all for even attempting it or doing it. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? I see a million of y'all pause that, or even pause the video, but y'all was definitely thinking about it, and I see that too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm super proud of y'all for even taking that step, because I know that step is you know, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? So what do I always say? I'm super duper proud of you, and you. Definitely you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of y'all. And you already know what to do. At the bottom of the screen, if you new to this channel, there's a picture of me. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful picture of my face. You just go ahead and click that, and then you put subscribe for your boy. You feel me? You put them comments down below. Give it a fat thumbs up. Turn that bell on for them notifications when I drop that fire. You already know, and you already gonna be notified of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Of the situation. But anyway, go ahead and let me get off here. I gotta cook dinner. Well, she gotta cook dinner and stuff. And I gotta handle some business. But anyway, I love y'all. And y'all share this on y'all platforms. You already know. I love y'all. You already know. Peace.